Now, isn't that an iconic menu screen right there? Good old Boys in Steel, the original. Welcome to Fallout, everybody. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to Fallout. I'm excited. You guys are going to have to bear with me while I get my bearings on how to successfully navigate this game, because like I said in my previous episode, the last episode of Little Nightmares. Okay, I guess it just starts the intro. I guess we're just going to watch the intro and I'll finish explaining later.
War.
Tim Kaine.
War never changes. The Romans waged war to gather slaves and wealth. Spain built an empire from its lust for gold and territory. Hitler shaped a battered Germany into an economic superpower. But war never changes. In the 21st century, war was still waged over the resources that could be acquired. Only this time, the spoils of war were also its weapons: petroleum and uranium. For these resources, China would invade Alaska, the US would annex Canada, and the European Commonwealth would dissolve into quarreling, bickering nation-states bent on controlling the last remaining resources on Earth. In 2077, the storm of World War had come again. In 2 brief hours, most of the planet was reduced to cinders. And from the ashes of nuclear devastation, a new civilization would struggle to arise. A few were able to reach the relative safety of the large underground vaults. Your family was part of that group that entered Vault 13. Imprisoned safely behind the large vault door, under a mountain of stone, a generation has lived without knowledge of the outside world. Life in the vault is about to change.
Damn. Thank you, Ron Perlman. You're an inspiration to us all. But anyway, like I said in the last episode of Little Nightmares, I have tried a few times to play this game, and I kind of give up relatively quickly. Excuse me. And that's even with playing using a guide. I'm really sorry about how this might look. This might look really small. I hope not. I hope that's just kind of what I'm imagining, or I'm just imagining things. I do know this game is very hard. I know at least what I'm compared to what I'm used to. Um, I don't remember how I had my old character set up, but I'm probably just gonna stick with relatively average stuff. Um, Might bump charisma up. Bump intelligence up. Agility. Perception. Don't really know what's a good... Maybe just do that. 5, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, and 5. And then we got traits. Oh, okay, so you can see right here. Armor class 6, 8 action points, 150 carry weight, 1 melee damage, 0 damage resistance, 30 poison resistance, 12 radiation resistance, 12 sequence, 2 healing rate, and critical chance 5%. Oh, how soon in a combat turn your character can react. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so fast metabolism. Your metabolic rate is twice normal. This means that you are much less resistant to radiation and poison, but your body heals faster. A little slower, but a little bigger. You may not hit as often, but they will feel it when you do. Your total action points are lowered, but your strength is increased. No. Small frame, you're not quite as big as the other Vault Dwellers, but that never slows you down. You can't carry as much, but you are more agile. One-hander, one of your hands is very dominant with... You excel with single-handed weapons, but two-handed weapons cause a problem. I don't see how that would really apply to guns, but... Your attacks show a lot of finesse. You don't do as much damage, but you cause more critical hits. By not paying attention to any threats, you can act a lot faster in a turn. This lowers your armor class to just what you are wearing, but you sequence much faster in a combat turn. Heavy-handed, you swing harder, not better. Your attacks are very brutal, but lack finesse. You rarely cause a good critical, but you always do more melee damage. Well, I'm not really interested in melee. Fast shot, you don't have time to aim for a targeted attack because you attack faster than normal people. It costs you 1 less action point to use a weapon. That's kind of cool. But does that basically mean that I can't use VATS? I will turn on Bloody Mess, though. I like the more violent. The good thing is that everyone around you has more critical failures in combat. The bad thing is, so do you. Good-natured, you studied less combative skills as you were growing up. Your combat skills started at a lower level, but first aid, doctor, speech, and barter are substantially improved. Chem reliant, you crave chems more easily. The chance to crave chems is twice normal, but you recover faster from the ill effects. Chem resistant, chems only affect you have as long as normal, but your chance to crave them is also only 50% of normal. Isn't that a... Oh, okay, I see. Never mind. As a nighttime person, you are more awake when the sun goes down. Your intelligence and perception are improved at night, but dulled during the day. Skilled, since you spend more time improving your skills than a normal person, you start with better skill levels. The trade-off is that you do not gain as many extra abilities. You will gain a perk every 4 levels. I believe that you gain a perk every 2 levels, normally. You have more innate abilities than most, so you have not spent as much time honing your skills. Your primary statistics are each +1, but you lose minus 10% on all skills to start and receive 5 less skill points per level. No thank you. Not gonna happen. Oh, excuse me. And then we gotta do our tag skills. Small guns, big guns, energy weapons, unarmed melee weapons, throwing it. First aid, doctor, sneak, lockpick, steal, trap, science, repair, speech, barter, gambling, and outdoorsman. Definitely want to do speech. And probably small guns. And Maybe sneak? Or maybe even repair. Actually, let's do barter as well. So speech and barter. Let's bump those up. Yeah, let's just do that. That works. I'm cool with that. Let's start. Let's jump in.
Ah, you're here. Good. We've got a problem. A big one. The controller chip for our water purification system has given up the ghost. Can't make another one, and the process is too complicated for a workaround system. Simply put, we're running out of drinking water. No water, no vault. This is crucial to our survival. And frankly, I think you're the only hope we have. You need to go find us another controller chip. We estimate we have 4 to 5 months before the vault runs out of water. We need that chip. We marked your map with the location of another vault. Not a bad place to start, I think. Look, just be safe. Okay?
Thank you, sir. I'll try. Such a cool door. I mean, seriously, if you've ever played a Fallout game before, it's such a cool door. Here we go. Out into the world. So, those of you who don't know, the original Fallouts were top-down isometric games, not first-person shooters. So, yeah, a little different. And actually, let's switch those. I'm gonna be honest, I don't actually know how to use VATS. Let me see if I can't find that. Done. Huh. I don't know. I'm going to... Can I delete these? No. Okay, those are my previous games. Oh god, Christies. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. I'm gonna go ahead and save. Yes, overwrite this save with the name Ice. There we go. Look, it's Ed. You see bones. You searched the bones. Oh, hey, there's ammo. I'm not sure what kind of ammo is that. 10 millimeter and another combat knife. I'll take it. So, yeah, point and click. That's how you move. Hold on. Let's see, where's the other one? There we go. Always run. Done. So combat is turn-based. So very slow-paced. I will not deny. This is probably gonna be a relatively long Let's Play. Even though this game isn't all that long. Just because I am not really sure what I'm doing, so you guys are really gonna have to bear with me while I figure this out and figure out how to do anything really, because I don't know. that's the switch weapon button. All right. Oh, that one spotted me. Okay, so I am noticing that this does look a little small. I'm actually going to record for a couple of hours today. I'm going to record for an hour, and I'm going to take a break, and then I'm going to record for another hour. Ow. He hit me. Sorry. It kind of sucks. There's not a lot that goes on, you know? Like, it is, like I said, it's a slow-paced game, so there's not a whole lot of, like, action and dialogue and, hold on. There we go. So a lot of it's going to rely on my commentary for being entertaining, and I only hope that I can provide the entertainment that you all so deserve. All 10 of you. There we go. I don't have to kill all of these rats, but I figured it's a good way to get some easy XP at the beginning. So I can level up a little bit. There we go. Die, rat, die. Man, come on, dude. You suck. There we go. But yeah, I mean, again, like I said at the end of Little Nightmares, part of the reason I want to play this game is that I tend to rely very heavily on the hand-holding of modern games. And I... Like, my biggest example is Breath of the Wild. I have owned that game on Switch for almost 3 years at this point, and I still haven't beaten it because it doesn't tell you where to go. It's very much figure things out on your own. You know, it gives you clues in conversations and clues in the quest log, and you kind of gotta piece everything together. And okay, I thought I could just do that, but I guess not. There we go. So I tended, when I was playing it, I was literally just playing it based off of a guide. I was just following what this guide told me to do. And that's not, it was boring, you know? Because at that point, you're not really even playing the game. You're just doing what the guide tells you to do. You're not figuring anything out for yourself. And so I'm hoping that this will teach me how to really just play a game for myself and not just look everything up and blah blah blah, you know? So there's that. And then also I have tried to look up a playthrough of this game many times, and I've never found one. I have yet to find a single playthrough of the original Fallout on YouTube. It's like nobody's ever done it, as far as I can tell. People talk about it all the time. They're like, oh yeah, it's a great game. It's amazing. Everybody should play it. It's the best Fallout. The originals are the best Fallouts. Everybody should play them. but I've never seen an actual Let's Play of this. So it would be kind of cool if I was the first. I'm sure that I'm not. There probably is. I just never found them. That's not what I wanted to happen. But, yeah, I don't know. I've wanted to play this game all the way through because, like I said, everybody always talks about how amazing it is. And honestly, it does sound amazing. So here I am giving it my best. And again, I apologize if my commentary is a little bland and uninteresting. I'm trying, guys. I promise. There we go. At some point, probably here in like the next 30 minutes, well, by then I might be done recording. My roommate's gonna get home and I gotta get up so that I can go maneuver our vehicles around. But we shall see. I promise I will not make this a I'll try to not make this a habit. Slowly killing starting enemies. Or really any enemies. Oh, come on. Attack the thing. There we go. Oh, man. Man, I tell you guys, though, my week has been not great. Just at work, it's been so draining. These past 3 days. It's only Wednesday, and I'm just like, I am so done, dude. Just dealing with stupid stuff. Lots of things to do and not enough time to get it all done during the day. There we go. And then knowing that I need to go to the gym, but just not having any energy. Alright. I think that's everything. Let's leave the cave. To the west, you can see a natural light. For the first time in your life, you are looking at the outside world. Whoop. Alright. So this is where we are, Vault 13. They marked Vault 15. So, for those of you who don't know, the whole point of this game, like he said in the beginning, was that your vault's water chip. Oh no, we got attacked by rats. Great. Let's stop and kill some more rats. More XP, I guess. The whole point of this game is your water chip is malfunctioning, and so they need you to go find a new one. So that everybody in the vault doesn't die. Obviously, there ends up being more to it than that. It'd be a pretty boring game if that was all it is. It's just one giant fetch quest. There. Wait, can I just leave now? Sweet. They didn't notice me. Haha. Come on. Vault 15, that's where I want to go. Oh my god. Every other time I've played this, I've never had that. We're on the way there, I get stopped. Now we're fighting some mantises. How would you pronounce that? I'm just gonna say mantises. Wow, they're all just circling me right now. This is not a good place to be. Can I really not? Oh, and I can't move. I'm stuck right there. All right, cool. Guess I'm just gonna get attacked by every single one of them. Yep, I'm probably gonna die now. Yep, there I go. Dead already. Killed by a couple of mantises.
Not even the carrion eaters.
That is an
interested in your
embarrassing
corpse.
first death, I tell you. That is wow. I should have saved. Great. Wonderful. You know what? I'm going to pause right there. I'm going to pause and I'm going to figure some stuff out with the settings so that it doesn't look so small on your guys' screen, because it's even small on mine. So I'm going to pause, cut out, and I will be right back with hopefully a better looking screen.